The terror begins again.
I got a question. Real interesting one. Should I show a 1%er respect if they don't show me respect? It's a question I get often. So, ask yourself, why should you show a 1%er respect? I always find it funny when I get that type of question, especially for those who are new to riding. And I guess you don't have to say new to riding, but new to the street. My question back is, what do you consider respect? That's a very important question if you're going to ask about somebody else giving you respect. Now, I get it in a normal sense, what respect is. You know, hey, how you doing? All that good stuff. But what makes you think that a 1%er has to give you respect? Especially in the club scene. Why? Just because you wear a patch means you should be getting some kind of respect? My question is, did you earn that respect? And what do I mean about earning that respect? Did you go through the hang-around time? Did you go through the prospect time? Or did you just throw on some patch that you decided to make up on your own? You got to put the work in to get respect, man. It takes a lot of work to become a 1%er, and you know what? They should have a grudge on their freaking shoulder. Look at what they're going through in the media and with the citizens and all that type of stuff. We talk about it all the time. Most of you new jacks don't even know what respect is. Respect, if you're looking to get it on the streets like most of the people emailing me in this question, respect on the street is something you gotta fight for. Something that you might have to die for, if that's the kind of respect you're looking for. Now, if you're looking just for respect as a human being, most of the people I know out there is going to treat you like a man if you act like a man. If you act like a shithead, you're going to be treated like a shithead. And that's one of the things that many people don't understand. It's all based on the way you act. Now, if you can carry yourself, that's being a man. If you can't carry yourself or you're some crybaby, this ain't the lifestyle for you, especially the clubs. Now, I think that's what bugs me the most, is you get some of these people, especially on the internet. The internet has shown what people's true colors are, because they can give an opinion on the internet, but when they get on the street, they run and cry and all that stuff. You know, it always makes me laugh. These people take advice from guys who are afraid to get out from behind that computer, get out in the lifestyle, meet, shake hands and stuff like that. Or they'll take freaking advice from infiltrators. When did this happen in the biker lifestyle where people are actually taking advice from people who infiltrated freaking motorcycle clubs? That's asinine and that's insane. That goes against everything a biker's supposed to be about. Are you kidding me? That's outrageous. And you want to call yourself a biker? Oh my God. You know, bikers was about rebellion, freedom, not sitting there sucking up on a cop's Peter or something like that, man. That's the new age of biking and brotherhood, though. And then those are the people that cry, well, why do I got to give them respect if they don't give me respect? Who would give you respect doing that kind of stuff? You know what? I'd go into the corner if I were you, if you're one of them people, and kick my own ass. Go in the corner and kick your own ass, because that's what you deserve. You want to know my favorite question is, why should I go to a 1%er for a blessing from my club? Well, isn't it obvious? You're trying to get respect. How are you going to get respect if nobody knows you? It's always funny how these clubs just pop up out of thin air. And they don't expect to be challenged because, quote, it's a part of the Constitution. Now, I always play devil's advocate when it comes to this stuff. Now, do I think, you know, the 1%ers should freaking risk their guys just because some dumb wants to go out there, start his own club, don't know nothing about what's going on the streets. I don't think they should waste their own people off at nitwits that probably ain't gonna last about a year in that stuff. But let's go back. You're talking about gaining that respect, right? Well, you gotta go handle your business then. If you don't want to go and ask for permission or seek a blessing, then you gotta stand on your own 2 feet. You gotta be able to defend that patch. You know, I think the reason why I'm getting into this video is I've been seeing a lot on the internet about people, you know, going to that one direction where everybody's, you know, banging on 1%ers and stuff like that. Now, when it comes to the biker news, hey, I got to play devil's advocate. I got to go down the middle as much as I can. So, but when it comes to looking at what's going on out there, some of the advice that some of these people are giving, it's ridiculous, man. You got guys out in them. I ain't gonna give him props, man. This freaking idiot won't even leave his freaking property to get involved with other clubs. And he's out there saying, yeah, I just started my club, but we're not doing this, we're not doing that. Well, what kind of club you got, man? What, you too afraid to go ride? Or you riding up with some washed out club members, I hear? Club members that nobody wants to ride with. Is that what the case is? That why you don't want to go out there defend your patch? You are so behind. Hey, this is the Constitution. Go out there and defend it then, man. You know, respect is a commodity. You have to build it up, you gotta earn it, and then you gotta keep it. You know, life is not fair, man. And, you know, all this jive about, you know, this is the way it's supposed to be, our freedom's that, our freedom that. Well, it was your choice to get involved in something on the street. You guys knew what it was about, and then you sit there and cry about it when the time comes knocking at your door to show who you are. So how can you expect respect if you can't gain it? If you're too afraid to go out there and grab it? Again, respect is something you gotta fight for. And sometimes die for, man. Just like I said in the beginning of the video. You can't be one of them guys out there preaching this or preaching that and expect people to believe you. You know what? You can see through them kind of people. You know, who out there can actually see through some of these people? And that's another thing. You call yourself a biker, you better be able to see through some crap when somebody's spilling it for you. You know, that's one of the reasons why Insane Throttle is one of the trusted biker news sites, because people know we're going to give our opinion. We're going to try to give it as straight as we can. And if we screw up, we're going to tell you we screwed up. Now, a lot of people out there won't because they're too busy CYAing, but there's no integrity. And if you got no integrity, how are you going to get respect of the people that you're either trying to give advice to, or if you're on the street trying to get respect from? So this whole thing meshes together. You know, life is not easy. Life is hard as hell. It's gonna kick you, it's gonna, you know, kick you in the balls a couple times, but how you handle that is how you're defined as a man and how much respect you're gonna be given. But I think the reason why I've hit it so much on this video about respect is that question is something that people should already know. And if you don't know it, you don't deserve to be riding a damn bike. Go be a freaking motorcycle enthusiast. You know, the lifestyle is for people who live it every single day. It's all they care about. It's not about trying to prove this or prove that. It's about being yourself. That's the only way you're going to get respect. Again, in the club world, hey, nobody's telling you guys, hey, you got to go get a blessing this or you got to go get a blessing that. Nobody's telling you that. But you better be men and be able to back that patch up when it comes calling. Because if you're one of them idiots that say, hey, this is my constitutional right, I'm going to call the cops if something happens, How do you even look at yourself as a man at that point, man? You're nothing more than a freaking rat. You're nothing but a tattletale, man. You know what? I've seen a lot of that stuff. And I think that's the reason why I personally am independent, because I love the independent lifestyle, for one. And two, a lot of people getting into this stuff, and I'm not just talking 1%ers, I'm talking everybody. The game has changed so much that I don't even recognize it anymore. And I couldn't put myself in a position where you got so-called brothers that are going to leave you behind for their self-good. And you know what? Those are the ones that don't deserve respect either. So I think that's why I'm hitting on this video so much today. Because quite honestly, this is not hard at all to get. This is all common sense stuff. You don't need a freaking schmuck like me telling you what respect is. You don't need anybody else telling you what respect is, or what should I do in this situation, or what should I do in that situation. If you got no common sense, get the hell out of it now, because you're gonna get hurt. Because that piece of paper, the U.S. Constitution, doesn't help you on the street. I've said it a million times, it don't help you. What helps you is your balls. That's what's gonna help you. If you don't have them balls, then what the hell you even go back to a freaking civilian life, do your thing. You want to be a motorcycle enthusiast, be your motorcycle enthusiast, because hey, nothing's wrong with that, man. Nobody's bumping you on that. Be yourself and, you know, go enjoy life, man. But when you want to get in there and get a reputation, or you want to get in there and live a lifestyle that you're really not ready for, it's time to rethink your situation, don't you think? Rethink it, man. But it's just funny how, you know, how can I say it, ignorant people really are. It's really terrible, and I really feel for people. You know, leave your comments in the comments section below. Let me know what you think, man. Be straight up. Be real. I think people are going to respect you more for being real and backing your opinion than they are for somebody who's out there, you know, trolling and trying to throw something out there to get people all raunchy and stuff like that. You know, that's not being real. That's being a moron. So, let me know what you guys think in the description box. Don't forget to like the video, share it. The members only section, we got a whole bunch of videos that are not on YouTube or any other platforms. It's only $2 a month. And that's so, you know, we can try to get something, because YouTube really cuts us off now, and it's hard to keep production going with the way YouTube is. So don't forget to visit HarleyLiberty.com, your #1 source for biker news, and you're trusted over there. We give it plain simple down the middle. We ain't CNN, MSNBC, or Fox News. We're just straight up. So let me know in the comment section what you guys think. Talk to you later.